But I had emergency and I went down to a public hospital. I saw people on the ground. I saw people begging for care. I'm not pleased because the likely experience of hospitals is the Jamaican hospital that I'm going to experience. I have an opinion on infrastructure. I listened to the news the other day and it said that a girl with asthma died because the ambulance couldn't get to her in East Rural St. Andrew. When I was MP and they had a fire, I see where fire truck couldn't get to the fire. You have to just watch it blaze because you never have infrastructure. I have an opinion of infrastructure because this is the infrastructure I'm likely to use. And even prison, I have an opinion of prison. Because it's not only murderer go to prison, you know. In fact, under this government, murderer less likely to go to prison than everybody else. But God forbid me can lick down somebody in an accident. And so me have an opinion of prison because I see Mario Dean going for ganja and come out dead. Me have an opinion of prison. So I am here because me have a country in my mind what I want. And that country that I want is not no paved with gold streets. It's not no raining milk into rivers of honey. All I want is a level country. You ever hear them say donkey say we're on a level? When donkey say we're on a level, it means that there is a system that causes for some people to have it more difficult to succeed than others. It means that there is a set of processes and procedures and mindset that work together to make granny poor and mother poor and picnic poor and grand picnic poor. And so when donkey say we're on a level, all I want is to come here and fight for a level country. And I, more than most people, know what it means to not have a level country. Because in 36 years, I have lived two very different lives. I live a life where police call me boy, and then I live a life where police call me sir. I live a life where 3 people sleep on a divan bed, and now I live a life where me alone sleeping on king size. I'm still sleep like a soldier because them time they've ever turned and touch somebody, I get a thump. So even with the king size, I don't want to turn.
We no frightened for your span deal. We have one shoes alone, now a bill. Enough of them lose them soul for gain the.
I live a life that I go to the embassy and them give me a green paper with about 140 reasons why I don't qualify, and them never tell me why I must just choose one. Until I live a life where I have a diplomatic passport. I live a life where I never have title for land. I was a squatter till me have a acre in a very big, nice community. And so I know personally the difference between the level of the lower level and the upper level. And I know that that is not fair. I know it cannot be fair that all you try and try when you reach the university, nobody look at you. I know it cannot be fair that you live your entire life and you never know what it is to take a vacation. I know it cannot be fair that you are in a country that tell you that you don't live nowhere when you have no other country to live. And so therefore, I am here because I feel that Dr. Peter Phillips leading the People's National Party is the most likely team to carry the country that I want.